welcome to Night Rips, and time to open up and see if I can complete the Stars MLB set. And how do I do that? By looking in something like these 2022 Top Series 2 blasters. These, actually the retail pack are the only places that you can get this type of, the Stars MLB. So unfortunately that means it's a 30 card set, which means we're probably gonna look a lot. You will get 7 cards in this because there is 7 packs of 14 cards. And honestly, there's the odds, which honestly, I've had good luck with this. But, you're going to get 7 of those Stars MLB. That's a guaranteed. We're also going to get 1 of those batting helmets, which they're okay. I mean, they're kind of cool. They're extremely heavy. So if you need something to hold stuff down, those are great cards to have. So let me go ahead and open this up. Take out, wow, these are wanting to jump right out at me. I'm going to go ahead and take these 7 packs out and invite you to join the channel, hitting that subscribe button below and hitting the notify bell. So there's our mem card. We always know where that is. That's a very thick card, so it's easy to find. It's a little bit easier than it was last time when they were only those little rubber player patches. But let's go ahead and zoom in and start ripping. Now, one thing about these are relatively fast because there's only going to be a couple cards that we look at. Most of the cards is going to be these base cards, which we've pulled a lot of. What we're really looking for, and unfortunately only pulled 1 insert, this time for Randy Arozarena. Now this is that Stars MLB, that set of 30. Of course, if you look at the numbers, in this case it's number 56, is because it continues the 30 from Series 1. But that looks like the only insert we got out of this one. Not all of them is going to be bangers. Second pack. I'm hoping that because we didn't find anything that first pack, except that 1 Stars MLB, which are guaranteed, that maybe we might get more luck in this one. Who knows? We will see. Yep. And looks like, okay. Now this is a cool one. We got one of the significant statistics card. One of these days I'm actually going to be able to say that straight, but this time for Reyes, who has a vertical movement of a curve of 10.6 inches. Now you notice it's white there. That means this is a base one. I've pulled actually down to out of 75 of this card. Not specifically this one, but of this set. So you can pull parallels, but this one is the base, but it's still a pretty neat insert set. And we got a regular paper Stars MLB of Shane Bieber. And I say paper because there are chrome versions, which we find actually quite often. All right, let's take a look at the next pack. And I can't tell. We may have color in that one. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, I think we have an 87 style, which is 1 in every 8 packs. So usually, yeah, we do. Oh, and we have a nice one. We have a 1987 style, one of the great rookies this year, Oneil Cruz. So it is another one of the base ones, but it is a nice, these are large sets too. And the fact that there's actually 2 sets, there is the regular ones like this, and there is the All-Star set, makes it a little bit harder to get. And then for the Stars MLB, we got Paul Goldschmidt. Let's take a look. And nothing else. All right, let's go ahead and rip the next pack. Yeah, other than numbered cards, I really haven't pulled anything out of this. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to chase that Stars MLB, and I'll probably end up having to buy 1 or 2, maybe. Oh, wait a minute. We got a numbered card. You see that orange foil there on the side? I think that means it's numbered out of maybe 299. But we have the overachieving battery of Yadi Molina and Adam Wainwright. And so what would that one be? It's actually out of, yes, $2.99. Did I say $3.99? I don't remember now. Yeah, $2.68 of $2.99. This would be that orange foil board. Can't speak sometimes, especially at the end of a video when I start talking too fast. Well, we'll put him on the stand, and then we will find a Adolis Garcia. This would be that Topps Chrome, and I did mention there was paper Stars MLB and there's chrome ones. This would be one of the chrome ones. They're the same exact card, except they're chrome. And then here's our paper, be Joey Votto. So that wasn't too bad. So finding another numbered card. I mean, they're not super small prints, but you could potentially find one. So let's take a look. Next pack. I was actually surprised that wasn't turned around, to be honest. Because usually whenever you get a numbered card, it's turned around, which is why you always got to be careful when you go through these packs that you don't miss something. But we definitely wouldn't miss this. This would be one of the die cuts, the Diamond Greats. This time of one of the greats, one of the ones I actually used to watch, Mr. George Brett, Mr. Royal. It is a base one. I have actually pulled colored ones of these too. I think I pulled a Piazza blue, which was an unnumbered, but still pretty cool. And we got Cedric Mullins, Stars MLB. And I'm real curious how far I am to finishing that set. I'll probably collate after this box just to see, honestly, how many more of these I'm going to need to buy. And the reason I say buy, because, you know, I don't know how many people are actually putting these up yet. I haven't checked like ComC or eBay or anything. Possibly quite a few. We'll just have to see. And it looks like we actually have, oh, this is kind of neat. It is one of the retail parallels. This would be that royal blue, but of Mr. Pearl Necklace himself, Joc Peterson. Mr. Joctober with us, you know, taking us through the playoffs into the World Series. I do miss Joc. I do follow him on Twitter too, but we have something backwards. It's a Byron Buxton. Why is Byron Buxton backwards? I don't know. It's the thick card too. Oh. Oh, wow. I have never pulled one of these. Oh, that's awesome. This is actually one of those short prints. I am a little speechless. I gotta put the cards down so I can actually see what the odds are on this. So I actually had to do some research, and believe it or not, looking on the side of the box, there is no odds for this. Also, of course, not finding any odds, I decided to go and check out, you know, do a few Google searches. Not finding odds there either. If this is actually the same as before, this is basically a 1 out of every 288 packs. So it's not super duper rare, but since, you know, we only opened 7 packs, I haven't opened very much of this. This is the first one I've ever seen of these Homefield Advantage. So definitely a big one. Not numbered, but these are very short print. So I'll put him over here. Not going to complain about that one at all. That's a pretty card. Of course, we got Shohei. I was wondering why that card was backwards. And I got a lot of dead air to go cut out of this one, because there's a lot of research I had to do. I have no clue. So if anybody knows, drop it in the comment section below. But first time I ever pulled a Homefield Advantage. That was worth the price of admission right by itself. So this is going to be the one that has the batting helmet. So let's go ahead and get through all the base cards, which is not going to be, at least not as exciting as what we just had. And we get to another home run challenge card. I've pulled a lot of these, and I've pulled this one before, Salvador Perez. And for our mem card, we pulled another Cubs helmet. Yeah, I have pulled Wilson Contreras, but this time we pulled Jason Hayward. And of course, this one will have a little nick out of it like the other one did, which was unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is base, and actually it's kind of bent a little bit. That's actually kind of strange how that one's kind of, it's not totally flat. Interesting, but these are heavy, heavy cards. Weird. For a Stars MLB, I pulled this one. Of course, this would be my first baseman, Matt Olson. And then the rest of it just base. So let's go ahead and run a quick check here. Since we definitely pulled some cool ones. We pulled a significant statistics of Alex Reyes. And the reason I call this one out, these actually are not one per every blaster, but I do find a lot of them. We did get one of the Stars of MLB Chrome of Adolis Garcia. Again, not every blaster. You do find these quite often. In addition to the 7 paper ones that we get, one every pack. We have one of the Diamond Kings, or the Diamond Greats. This would be George Brett in that die cut. For the 87 style, we've got a great one here. Oneil Cruz. Nice rookie who's really doing well this year. We'll see how he continues up. We did pull one of the retail Royal Blues, a Joc Peterson, Mr. Joctober, and he's doing well with the Giants, and I wish him well. Miss him. Wished he was still with us, our Braves. I did pull one of the Home Run Challenge cards, and I've pulled Sally before, but a lot of luck pulling these out of these blasters. For the manufactured men, this is a guaranteed, and they are, even though this one is bent, these are, that one's loose. That's why it's making all that noise. I was wondering what's up with it. But this was for Jason Hayward with the Chicago Cubs, former Brave. And then for our hits, and this time I will honestly say hits. First off, we got this orange foil board. It's a numbered card, numbered to 299. And I have found a lot of luck in these blasters for Series 2 simply because they cut the print run in half. But the thing that surprised me, and I've opened up a lot of Top Series 1, both hobby and blasters. I've opened up a lot of Series 2, both hobby. Of course, all my hobbies have been jumbos and blasters. And this is the first time I have ever pulled a Homefield Advantage card. It's an unnumbered card, and honestly, if you look at the side of the box, and I stared at the side of the box a long time, there are no odds of when I get these. So it is one of the rarer cards, and you can go on eBay and you find out, yes, they are very rare because people are charging a ton of money for them. Maybe not necessarily for Byron Buxton, but some of them they are, and the legendaries is just out, off the charts. So that's it. This has been a real fun one. It honestly surprised even me. That to me is as big a hit as pulling that the Mickey Mantle card I pulled out of Series 1 blaster. But I hope you enjoyed it, because I know I did. But if you enjoy this kind of stuff, once again, I invite you to join the channel, hit that subscribe button below, and hit the notify bell. Also, getting something like a Homefield Advantage, you got to give a thumbs up to this video because this was an awesome one. And go ahead and drop any comments in the comment section below. If anybody might know what the odds of pulling one of these out of a Series 2 blaster, I'd love to know. I'm going to still look, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. But I really appreciate taking the time to watching this and enjoying finding something, that is a little bit more rare, especially something that's not even on the odds chart. And until next time, bye now.